in rent-stabilized apartment. Over 1 million units of housing in New York State. Over 2.5 million New Yorkers tend to be hurt if rent regulations are not extended and if tenant protections are not strengthened. Some of the provisions in the omnibus bill which I introduced in the Senate and was passed and introduced by Assemblymember Guido Lopez and passed in the Assembly are the following. We want to do away with vacancy decontrol. Through vacancy decontrol, we have lost over 300,000 units of affordable rent-stabilized apartment in the city of New York in the last 14 years. That cannot continue. In addition to that, there's other ways in which rent is hiked, backdoor ways in which it's hiked. One of the ways is when you hear an MCI, you know what that is? They're called major capital improvement. Except the rent is hiked for life. Way beyond the time you recover the investment of the new windows that were installed, the new boiler that was installed, the new roof that was done. Way beyond you recover the cost factor. In that improvement, your rent continues to go up. So we want to eliminate that. We want to make sure that one day you don't have individual apartment improvements. We want to make sure that that doesn't continue to happen. And it's diluted, severely diluted, so your rent does not continue to escalate. The 20th percent allowance. When an apartment is vacant, they allow the landlord to raise the rent to 20. Bring it down to 10. Bring it down to 10. That's what the bill says. And the threshold, you know that anytime the apartment goes above $2,000, it's deregulated. We want to make sure that doesn't happen. We want to up it, and we want to have a fixed mechanism in there to ensure that we don't have to go back. That it goes up with the cost of living adjustment, it goes up with the consumer price index. We have a mechanism so we don't have to go back to that in the future. Finally, and this one pertains to many of the folks that are here in the two front rows. We want to make sure that upstairs that don't have one unit of rent-regulated housing in their district don't have the right to decide that law and give it to the city council and they can take a look at it. So now we're going to hear from some of the senators. Some of them have committee meetings and there's a session going on as we speak. But this is so important that we've also been joined by Senator Belknap Montgomery.